All right, boys. So this is gonna be my third take on this video because my camera keeps running out of storage. But I'm gonna tell you of a story and what it ended up teaching me about having expectations of people, and number two, making sure that you're not clinging on to things or people that no longer serve who you want to become, guys. And so here's the gist of it, right? We're coming up on the end of the year. Thanksgiving is coming up. My friend, he hits me up. He says, Tony, we're going out for a Thanksgiving, a Friendsgiving. Do you want to come? I said, sure, dude. Why not? Like, I'll be on my way. I do work that night. I'm bussing tables. I'm waiting tables, trying to make some extra money any way that I can and hustle my way through, right? And change who I am for the better. And I'm like, all right, dude, like, I'll get off at this time. I'll be there soon. Number one, he texts me and he says, like, oh man, can't you get here sooner? Like, all right, dude, like, I'm not gonna forego making money just so I can go have some fun. It's like, I can have the fun later, dude, but I'm gonna get there once I get there. I didn't tell him that, but I'm already thinking that in my mind. Like, okay, that's already starting off on a weird foot. And mind you guys, I've known my friend for 10 years now, dude. I've known him for 10 years. And this is what I'm going to tell you what happened. It ended up it taught me a lot about him, but it taught me a lot about relationships and friendships in general. And it's going to be super helpful for you in terms of whether or not you want to become a better man or just even a better person in general. And so he hits me up. I'm like, all right, dude, I'll be there once I get out of work. Okay. Work ends. I'm ready. I just made some money. I'm like, all right, I'll be on my way, dude. Like, we'll go have some fun, get a couple drinks. I text him, right? I'm communicating the whole time. I'm like, I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna shower, dude, eat some food, track my calories, and then I'll be on my way. I go home, do my thing. All right, I let him know. Hey guys, hey bro, where you guys at? I'm on my way now. Okay, that's where they're at. Mind you guys, it takes me about 40 minutes. It's gonna take me 40 minutes to get there, guys. 40 fucking minutes. I'm like, okay, whatever. That's where he's at. I told him I had to go. I'm gonna go. Driving down the street, and I text him, right? Again, I'm like, hey dude, I'm here. At this point, I'm looking for parking because I'm in a area where the parking is limited. I gotta look for it, right? And I see my friend walking with the group of people. You know, he's laughing, he's having a good time. I'm like, oh, that's what's up. And I think in my mind, I'm like, oh, I should say something. Right? I should tell him that I'm here. But I was looking for parking. But I was like, oh, like, I'll find them later, like whatever. And like, I'm sure he'll text me back wherever they're at. I go park the car, guys. I look at my phone, and I'm like, dude, he hasn't responded to me. It's like, I just told him I'm here. I sent him another text. I'm like, hey, bro, where you guys at? Like, I'm on my way. No response. 10 minutes later, guys, I'm like, okay, let me text the group chat. And as I'm about to send this message of, yo, where you guys at? Where's everybody at? Like, I'm on my way. I'm here. I stopped myself mid-sentence. And I asked myself, I'm like, Tony, what the fuck are you doing, dude? Why are you about to text a group chat of 14 random-ass people that you don't even know and let them know that you're here and showing up to the Friendsgiving when your own friend that you've known for 10 years isn't even texting you back? Like, think about that for a minute, Tony. So I sat there and I'm like, what the fuck am I doing, dude? Like, I literally just got off work. My legs are tired. I should be at home asleep. But I'm out here waiting for this motherfucker to respond back to me just so I could meet people that I don't know and you know, drink and have fun and party it up and whatnot, when I've already done all that. I come to the realization, like, dude, this dude's not gonna text me back. Either because, you know, he's drunk, he doesn't remember, and like, guys, I was giving him the benefit of the doubt, and maybe he forgot, right? I'm like, okay, like, personally, guys, like, I wouldn't forget a fucking friend if I invited them out somewhere. More importantly, like, I wouldn't forget a friend that I've known for like 10 fucking years that I've seen consistently over those years. Like, I'm like, okay. So I end up driving back home. I'm like, all right, bro, like, maybe just chill. I'm overthinking it, dude. I'm making it too much of a big deal. Like, relax, bro, relax. I'm like, all right, whatever, man. I go back home. I talk to my roommate, and I ask him, I'm like, what do you think about that, bro? Like, what do you think about everything I'm saying? He's like, oh, yeah, I mean, you know, same thing. Gives the benefit of the doubt. Like, yeah, bro, he just probably was drunk. You know, he forgot, or, you know, his phone died. Okay. But I asked him a question, right? Because recently, the way I ended up finding my roommates is because they were looking for a guy. Because their last roommate ended up not paying rent. And mind you, this is a 40-year-old guy that couldn't pay his own fucking rent. He has like a daughter. And he couldn't pay his rent. And he's known these guys for like 20 years. And they ended up pretty much having to kick him out because he couldn't make the fucking rent. And I asked myself, okay, bro, like let's play it back, right? Like, let me ask you this. What was he doing day in and day out? Like, was he working? No. Okay, well, did you guys try to help him get a job? He's like, yeah. Well, so he didn't want to get a job. He's like, no. And so it came to the point where I'm like, damn, dude, you've known this guy for 20 years, just like I known my guy for like 10 years. And how did they end up coming to where they are now? And that's what I realized, guys. Like, you can't set expectations for people the way that you would hold yourself to. It's like, yeah, maybe I might not have forgotten that I invited a fucking friend, but other friends that you have, they're not the same as you, dude. They're not the fucking same. And still, guys, I was giving him the benefit of the doubt until the next morning. I was like, all right, man, like, maybe he's just tripping. I wake up, dude, and he says, sorry, bro, I got drunk. I was like, okay, bro, like, you made me drive there for 40 fucking minutes. I waited for you to respond. And then you give me this half-ass apology. So I'm like shit, bro, like, I was more pissed at myself for entertaining this kind of fucking behavior. But more importantly, dude, it just goes to show, like, why am I, like, still hanging out with this dude? That was the bigger epiphany, right? I was like, why am I clinging on to people that I knew from the past that aren't even trying to go where I want to take the direction with my life, guys? And that's when it fucking hit me, bro. It's like, I'm hanging out with people that don't even match my values anymore. Mind you, guys, you waste somebody's fucking time, it's like they don't get it back. But on top of that, it's like, dude, I was such a fucking dumbass for just sitting there for like 10 minutes straight and wondering, like, when is this guy showing up, dude? Like, why is he fucking late when he's the one who invited me to this outing, bro? Why is he not texting me where they're at? Like, he could have texted the group chat, let me know if his phone died. He could have fucking, like, I told him, dude, I'm here. Where you at? He could have went back to the bar, bro, that he told me he was at, and then he ended up leaving and going somewhere else. He didn't do that either. It's like, bro, people tell you who they are, dude. People tell you day in and day out what kind of person they are and what kind of values they have. Whether or not they're willing to make you look stupid or waste your time or fuck you over, dude. One way or another, like, people are telling you who it is they are, and you just got to pay attention to them, dude. And then that's when I realized, like, dude, I'm clinging on to people that don't even match my goals anymore. Like, the way I saw it is, like, he's a hyena, dude. He's someone who's trying to get validation from strangers, from people that don't even know who he is. I'm in a phase in my life where I'm trying to become a lion. I'm trying to provide for myself, but more importantly, eventually provide for a family. And I need to develop the skill sets to get there, guys. So we're already on two different paths. and I'm trying to cling on to him like, oh, because he's my buddy from high school, dude. Because he's someone I used to know. But yeah, here he is wasting my time. When it's like I could have been sleeping, bro. I could have been getting rest for the next day. But instead, all I got out of it, I mean, I got a very important lesson. But I lost sleep, right? I woke up, my morning wasn't as good as I wanted it to be. I didn't work on my goals. And now it's like, all right, bro, like, now you know, dude. Now you know. Stop clinging on to people who don't match where you want to go. Stop clinging on to family that don't give a shit about you, dude. If your family or your brother or your parents or your friends are communicating to you that they don't have the same values or even just the same character as you guys, they're effectively communicating to you that, dude, this is not someone that you need in your life. They no longer match your values, and you need to go out there and find people who do. Find people who are on the same wavelength. Biggest fucking lesson of life, guys. Like, don't waste your time. Stop clinging on. Move the fuck on, dude. And from here on out, bro, like, when he invites me again, like, I didn't even respond, by the way. I was like, dude, fuck this guy, bro. Like, waste my time like that. Like, all right. Invites me out again, I'm going to be like, nah, dude, like, I'm busy, bro. I'm working on my goals. I'm out here trying to make my dreams come true so you don't waste my fucking time. Get out there, bro. Get after it. Don't let people who have no intention of accomplishing what you want to accomplish get in your fucking way. Because I promise you, 5 years from now, they're going to be asking you how you did it. They're going to be asking you, how did you get to the point where you're at? What's like, dude, you were spending the last couple years, last 3-5 years, fucking around, dicking around. I got to work, dude. Get out there, guys.